What's up, man? If you click this video, I'm assuming you're like me in a lot of the relationships I've had in the past. It's so hard to get over someone when you love them, and especially when things ended off in a really bad way. But realistically, it doesn't have to be like that at all. It really doesn't. It all depends on how you react to the situation and the steps you take to get through it. Because I know in the past, it's been really easy for me to stew on things if I really love somebody. They're all I thought about after the relationship ended. And oftentimes it took close to, months for that to go away. But through my experiences, hopefully I can help a little bit. And first thing, and possibly the most important thing, is acceptance. Accept that it's over. Accept that if she wanted you in her life, that she would make the effort to put you in her life. Accept that it's over. Stop asking the what if questions, like what if she's thinking about me? What if she's talking about me to her friends or something? Stop waiting for her texts. Stop waiting for her calls, because that's just gonna hurt you in the end. It hurts to do, but something I've found very helpful in the past is saying to myself out loud, she's not into me, and that's okay. It feels weird, and that's kind of the point. It's hard to start letting go, but this is the most crucial step in that. The second thing, other than acceptance, is removing triggers that make you think of her. If she left stuff in your car before she broke up with you, get rid of it. Give it back to her, leave it in your mailbox or something. If you listen to a certain playlist that you guys made together, which is something that I can find relatable in my situation, don't listen to that playlist anymore. Cut it out. Get rid of old texts you can't stop reading. Delete, social media conversations that you've had with her. Try to cut that part of your life out. Every reminder, all it does is just replay the pain of the situation in your mind. It's like you heal, and then something like that, it's like a heart-wrenching feeling. I'm speaking from experience. I'm guessing a lot of you guys feel the same way in some ways. When you hear that playlist or see some of her things in your house or something, and you think of her, and you have that pit in your heart, that drop in your stomach, that's what sucks. That's what's so hard to, get by initially. And that brings me to my next point, which is focusing on yourself. Try not to hyper-focus on that feeling you have. Instead, focus on the things that bring you back to yourself. If you enjoyed going to the gym beforehand and being in a relationship stopped you from going as often, go to the gym more. Be you. If you played an instrument or something, if you had like some type of hobby that you were defined by before your relationship that was cut off by loss of time, get that part of you back. Like hang out with friends, do things that make you you. You lived your entire life without this person until you met them. It's okay that they're gone. It's okay that they're living their own life now. If they weren't happy, in the end, you wouldn't have been happy either. Another thing to get past this is letting out your emotions. It sounds so stupid to say that, as a dude. I feel like my entire life it's been looked down on for, crying. It's been looked down on for showing emotions. But that's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's okay to cry, man. It really is. It's okay to cry. Call one of your homeboys and, rant to him. Talk to somebody about it. And whenever I say that, I don't mean talk behind the person's back and, talk crap about him, because that's never the right course of action. But what I'm saying is reach out to people that can help you. Reaching out to people is so underrated, but after you do, you realize how beneficial it was to begin with. Don't text her. Don't reach out to her to voice your opinions on the situation. If she doesn't want to talk to you, why would you give her your time? She doesn't deserve your time, my man. Avoid that person and reach out to other people. Or, like me, I didn't really talk to a lot of people about my situations, so I understand if you're like me. My advice is for you to do the hobbies thing. Try to get into what makes you you and focus on what makes you happy. Even if you don't have to talk to your friends about the problem, hang out with your friends more. Flip your perspective on how you view this situation. That's what will get you farther than everything. Don't think, I lost her. I lost everything to me. I lost someone that I loved. Think to yourself, I learned something from that. Because that person, no matter how much you want to believe it, that person isn't everything to you. Because the only thing that's everything to you is what's in yourself. And that's a hard thing for a lot of people to see whenever a lot of people put so much value in how others see them. They put so much value on how helpful they are to other people rather than how helpful they are to themselves. Use that to figure out what you want and what you don't want in your life. I'm telling you, you don't want somebody that doesn't want you. No matter how much you want to believe it, and I'm in the same boat, man. If you're in the you're not alone, because I felt the same way in a lot of my relationships where you know that they don't really want you anymore, but you still try to push it because you're just clawing at any type of salvaging. I don't know if that's a word. Any type of salvaging the relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. Recognize who you are becoming and realize that that person was not meant for you. There's a person out there that's meant for you, and this whole bad situation could have been a huge learning point, a huge learning curve in how to be better for that person when they come into your life. Keep your head up, brother. Really try to keep your head up, because I know you got this. I know so many other people who are in the exact same situation where they're going through a difficult time, and through this difficult time, sometimes they realize that they come out a better person than they were before the relationship. Actually, I'd say 95% of the time that happens, because through the bad things that happen, lots of lessons are to be learned. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. Please consider dropping a like. It helps more than you know. And it helps me know that you guys actually want more of these videos. If you want to, subscribe. I post every single Sunday and Saturday. I'm trying to build a community within the people who watch my videos to have that kind of support on each other. To have some type of, relatability within the community. So, comment sections I want to be filled with all types of positivity and support, and I know that you guys can do that if we really put our minds to it. I love all you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully tomorrow.